I guess I don't want anybody else to go through what I went through or be under the impression that, hey, I'm going to get this great phone, this great service. The 5G, that's, they advertise that, and I don't even get 5G. I don't even have that in this area. When I go to, like another city, 5G pops up. But, that was on the disclaimer. So, anyway, I really wasn't prepared to give us a solution, but trust me, I've been trying to deal with it. Okay, I guess back in January, the SG21, was due to come out any day. I needed a cell phone at the time, so I went to Walmart, bought the phone there. It was about $350. It was a nice phone. I was told by the associate that the trade in for the SG21 program was coming up the following day, and that I'd be eligible for that. So you could tell, they work on commission. I get it, but I was like, all right. So I let some time go by, maybe I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks. I call in to get the phone, and they told me that they couldn't do that. So then I was like, what's the holdup? I want to know why, and because my phone was on the list, to trade in. And anyway, they said that I hadn't been a customer long enough, and I was like, well, the guy at the counter told me. So she goes and talks to her supervisor. They come back to me and say that they could do such and such, but I'd have to pay a certain fee. I think it was like, man, I want to say like $200 or $300. I'm not looking at my bill. That was another problem I had with them. But anyway, to make a long story short, they send me the phone. It's nice. Uh, I went to get the data changed. That was another fee. It's just been one thing after another. Just money, money, money. I've called tech support. I was even told, I tried to make some notes here. This has just been so much. I was told, uh, why do you need to access your account? That's what I was actually asked. And I'm like, uh, well, I'd like to see what I'm being billed for. It's my account. Why can't I access it? So I tried to log into my account. I've done this for like 2 hours. Okay. And it was just rolling, like, kept asking me for my password. I put it was just seriously 2 hours of rolling. Anyway, seemed like a software error. Uh, so basically, they tell me I can't access my account for like 30 days till they update their system. Uh, like I said, one thing after another. So I start having problems out of this phone. I think it's some type of data security. I think my phone's been sandboxed. Okay, where that's where the security permissions are pretty much altered without my knowledge. A lot of stuff's changed on the phone. It's just acting weird. I called, told them about it, told them my concern. Did a factory reset, and it was fine starting out. Maybe a week or so went by, and all this stuff started uploading to my phone. So anyway, I was told to get a VPN, which through the Play Store, that was another $12. Still, that didn't fix my issue. They told me to install they've got so many programs on there. One of their phone security apps or whatever. They said that would increase my security. Okay, so I'm sitting there one night, and I get it all set up, and in a few hours I get a theft alert, or a breach. I get that email, and after that, I don't know what happened. So anyway, I call them. They tell me that it sounds like the phone's got a bug in it. So they told me they'd do a warranty replacement. I don't have any dates with me on this, but here's the warranty replacement phone. Or this is the old phone. I sent this off maybe a month ago, and now I've got this letter saying that I owe $1,200 because the phone isn't covered by warranty. Okay, I don't know what's happened in 30 days. They make you turn off the locator on it for some reason, but it comes back to me today. And, I thought it was funny. We got this interview today, and here's my old phone. Uh, they said it was due to this. I mean, can you see that? I mean, I guess a warranty doesn't cover dropping it, or a warranty doesn't cover. I mean, I don't understand. That's all the letter says. I mean, it's been one thing after another, and I mean, it's like the bills. They just keep charging me, and I'm still not getting the service I'm paid for. You know, that's what I feel like anyway. I tell you what, here's another big thing. That's why I've got a security issue, or I know I may sound crazy to some, but this is entirely possible. I've had business I need to take care of, with all this, the corona and all that. Uh, I haven't had it myself, but it's made things bad. So I called the unemployment office. They recite back a number to me as my callback number. It's some kind of weird number. I'm like, what? So that was kind of a red flag there. I wish I'd wrote down the number, but it kind of caught me off guard. It was a 270-328 number, and that's not my number. I just had my number changed, and man, I can't get anybody to do anything about it. The whole reason I bought a nice phone is because I didn't have internet access. I've been filling out for job apps, um, just taking care of it. You need a phone now. I mean, you've got to have digital service. You've got to, with all the social distancing and all that. But I'm not a big people person anyway. But man, I will say this though. They actually, one associate I talked to at AT&T, they give me a month's service. Like they refunded it back to my account. But here's another thing that they don't tell you on the commercial. On TV, it's like free, free, free. What they don't tell you is you're charged for the phone, and then you got to keep it all year, and they take that off of your bill in increments. So, that's it's not free. That's rent to own. Basically. But I don't know. It's just been one thing after another. And I mean, this is the second carrier that I've had these kind of problems with. You get sent bills and you get your warranty. I'm really bad about breaking screens. These, I will say that their screens seem to be pretty good on. It falls out of my pocket. That's probably what happened. That little ding right there. I don't, I don't recall this ding being on here, but right here, those are mine because that's where my phone hits. But anyway, other than some minor cosmetic damage, I don't know what that's got to do with it being void my warranty. I mean, why the hell have a warranty if you can't use it? I mean, I'm upset about this, but anyway, that's about it. I really don't know. Like I said, I've got a kind of had a similar issue with another carrier. I tried to turn the phone in, and that's on my credit report right now. That's like $1,100 uh, credit bureau issue, and I've been trying to get my credit up anyway. And I mean, I honest to God, you can't talk to anybody. I mean, yeah, it says here this will be another 1,200. They said that the phones are mine to keep though. You know, I've got a buggy phone and then one that there's stuff being uploaded to it. I mean, you can see it clear as day. I mean, honestly, I'd like to have back my prepaid at my choice. I don't know. I like this phone. They didn't have these at the on the prepaid section, but anyway, I just when I pay for a service, I need to use it. When I get phone calls, I need my phone calls. And if somebody's sandboxing my apps, if they're the provider, they need to step up their IT. When I've got people telling me that this isn't possible, and I know it's possible because I've seen it, uh, that kind of worries me. I'm through talking to you. I mean, I went up, and by the time I got to the last person I spoke with, I was. He kept trying to sell me a phone. He kept trying to sell me another phone for $1. I'm like, dude, I've got phones right now that I'm not getting calls on. I was actually even told to send myself an email from the device to myself. And she asked if I would be able, if I seen that email. I'm like, if I send it to myself from the device, it's going to be all, it's going to be there. I mean, I don't know. It seems like there was a language barrier at times. That's kind of aggravating. I really don't know. Uh, I don't know of any solution. I know that I just don't want to be charged for something that was already supposed to be taken care of, and that's been kind of hinky from the start. They've tried to help, but the grand scheme of things, I mean, $2,400 here, and then my bill's about $153 a month, and HBO, I don't even use that. Uh, I'm not sure. I guess I don't want anybody else to go through what I went through or be under the impression that, hey, I'm going to get this great phone, this great service. The 5G, that's they advertise that, and I don't even get 5G. I don't even have that in this area. When I go to like another city, 5G pops up. But that was on the disclaimer. So I mean, anyway, I really wasn't prepared to give us a solution, but trust me, I've been trying to deal with it.